Blizzard Entertainment has officially launched a legal battle against TurtleWoW, a hugely popular fan-run World of Warcraft server. The lawsuit was filed on August 29th after TurtleWoW reportedly peaked at an astounding 44,000 concurrent players, a level of success that clearly put it on Blizzard's radar. Blizzard alleges that the private server infringed on its copyrights and trademarks by using official game code, art, and other assets without permission. This move has sent shockwaves through the World of Warcraft community, leaving players wondering what comes next. In this video, we'll break down what TurtleWoW is, why Blizzard is suing, the possible outcomes of the case, and how it may impact everyone involved. We'll keep it realistic and factual while also capturing the reactions and emotions surrounding this dramatic turn of events. Let's start with the question, why now? The answer is simple. TurtleWoW got too big, and probably because Blizzard have their own Classic Plus being built on. This wasn't a quiet little side project anymore. The server reportedly peaked at 44,000 concurrent players. That's not just a hobbyist effort, that's a rival MMO ecosystem running on Blizzard's IP. Blizzard argues that TurtleWoW fragments the community, confuses new players, and even poses security risks. And when you look at it from their perspective, those players aren't paying subscriptions to Blizzard. That's money left on the table. But there's another reason Blizzard acted now: visibility. TurtleWoW wasn't just growing quietly, it was openly advertising, partnering with content creators, and promoting its fan-made expansion, Mysteries of Azeroth. At that point, Blizzard had to make a choice: defend the IP, or risk setting a precedent that private servers of this scale are tolerated. So what does this mean for the players? If you're part of TurtleWoW's community, you could lose everything. Years of progress, unique quests, characters, guilds, and friendships, all wiped out by a court order. That's not just data, that's memories. Some players will return to Blizzard's official classic servers. Others will scatter to smaller private servers, and some may just quit altogether, burned by the cycle of excitement and shutdown. I want to pause here and ask you, if your favorite server was suddenly deleted tomorrow, would you go back to official Blizzard servers, or would you walk away entirely? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious how divided this community really is. Here's the part Blizzard might not admit. TurtleWoW proved a point. Tens of thousands of players don't just want nostalgia. They want new content built in the classic world. Something slower, more community-driven, more creative than the modern game. TurtleWoW gave them that. Blizzard didn't. So here's the real question. Does Blizzard step up and deliver an official Classic Plus, or do they just protect the brand and call it a day? We've seen it before. Nostalrius' death gave birth to Classic. Could TurtleWoW's death spark Classic Plus? Let's quickly run through the most likely scenarios. One is voluntary shutdown. TurtleWoW settles, shuts down, and disappears quietly, similar to Nostalrius. Another one is forced shutdown. Blizzard wins a quick injunction, and one day the servers just stop working. A third one might be fight and lose. TurtleWoW drags this out in court, but the law is on Blizzard's side. That could mean damages, bankruptcies, and the same shutdown anyway. No matter which path, the end result is the same. TurtleWoW as we know it is living on borrowed time. This Blizzard versus TurtleWoW saga is a defining moment in the World of Warcraft community, a clash between a corporation protecting its creation and a fan-driven community project that captured the imagination of thousands. Blizzard's lawsuit underscores a clear message. They will fiercely protect the world of Azeroth and the official World of Warcraft experience from any pirate alternatives, especially when those alternatives grow large and start to encroach on Blizzard's domain. From Blizzard's standpoint, TurtleWoW's shutdown is about maintaining the integrity of their game, ensuring players stick to the authentic and monetized experience, and upholding the hard work of their developers over the past 2 decades. For the players and the TurtleWoW team, it's an emotional and uncertain time. A beloved, unique journey that they've been on is coming to an end due to forces outside the game world. It's a reminder that no matter how passionate a fan project is, it lives on borrowed time when it uses someone else's IP without permission. The reality is, in the eyes of the law, Blizzard is in the right here, and similar takedowns have happened in gaming before. But that doesn't make it any less bittersweet for those who will lose something they loved. We aim to be realistic and factual in this analysis. Realistically, TurtleWoW will likely shut down, and the community will have to move on. Factually, Blizzard's legal grounds are solid, and the precedent, like past private server cases, favors them. But beyond the facts, there's the human element. The nostalgia of players, the countless hours of fan development, the YouTube videos and streams, the guild friendships, those things can't be measured in a lawsuit, and they're what make this situation resonate with so many people. That's why you see such an outcry and also such determination among fans to perhaps find ways to keep their community going against the odds. In the coming days and weeks, keep an eye on official announcements from the TurtleWoW team. We'll see if they decide to fold or fight, and we'll see how swiftly Blizzard moves to enforce the shutdown. Also watch the broader community reaction. This story has already sparked discussions about what players really want out of World of Warcraft. Perhaps it will encourage Blizzard to innovate more in the classic space, or to engage more with community ideas. On the flip side, it might also make some fans more cynical about big companies. It's a complicated situation with valid points on both sides. Respect for intellectual property and consistency versus fan creativity and autonomy. One thing is certain, this episode will go down in World of Warcraft's history. Years from now, people will reminisce about TurtleWoW. Hey, remember that fan server with the turtle that Blizzard sued? It had that cool Mysteries of Azeroth thing. It will join Nostalrius in the Hall of Fame of fan projects that shone brightly and were snuffed out. And who knows, maybe its legacy will live on in some official form if Blizzard chooses to take inspiration. For now, if you're a TurtleWoW player, cherish the remaining time, however long that is. If you're a content creator, take those screenshots and footage. You're documenting a piece of gaming history. And if you're Blizzard, well, you've made your point. Now it's on you to deliver experiences that are as compelling as what the community built, because clearly the hunger is there. In the end, the World of Warcraft community is incredibly passionate and resilient. Blizzard's lawsuit might end one chapter, but the story of Azeroth and its fans will continue, perhaps in new official adventures, perhaps in smaller fan projects, and certainly in the memories of those who were part of TurtleWoW. This is a pivotal moment that reminds us how powerful gaming communities can be, and also how important it is to find a balance between fan creativity and corporate ownership. We'll keep watch on how this develops. Until then, stay safe, stay informed, and as always, Loktar Ogre, victory or death, as the orcs say. In this case, it looks like Blizzard is aiming for victory in court, and TurtleWoW faces a fight for its life. No matter what side you're on, it's a dramatic moment in the MMORPG world. Thanks for watching. If you found this deep dive informative, please give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's discuss. Do you think Blizzard is justified, or should they have let TurtleWoW be? And do you believe we'll see Classic Plus from Blizzard soon? We'll be reading your comments and keeping you updated on any new developments. Until next time, take care and happy gaming, whether on official servers or wherever your adventures take you.